Hi friends, happy Thursday. This morning my vlog is about Does Jesus Care? When Jesus was on earth, he spent most of his time helping people. One day, he and his disciples were on the boat. Disciple means follower. So Jesus and his followers were on the boat. Jesus fell asleep as he got tired from all of his activities during the day. Everything seemed fine as they left out, but then, after a while, there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the boat so that it was now full. So they woke Jesus up. Jesus, don't you care? We are perishing. Perishing means dying in a violent or sudden way. The disciples' words reflect the feelings of some of us when we are overtaken by life storms. And this is true. I've had storms in my life since I was a kid. I already experienced it. When I was about 12 years old, my father's tailoring shop got burned because the shop next to my father's tailoring shop was on fire. It was devastating because that was my father's only source of income. When I was about 9 years old, my mom lost all her money as she was on her way to the shop to buy all the stocks that she needed for her business, and this stranger took all her money. And this was very hard for my mom. She thought of taking her own life after what happened. I would spend hours if I tell you everything what I went through. But let me share with you some of the major trials that I went through recently. A year and 9 months ago, my 15-year-old niece died, and it was an unexpected death. Though she had a kidney disease, we didn't expect her to go soon. We thought she could still recover. Unfortunately, the doctor made a mistake by overdosing her medication. It was so painful. My niece suffered a lot in extreme pain during her 2 weeks confinement in the hospital. My family and friends were all shocked. It was such a heavy trial to accept. Then 6 months after she passed away, my mom died of lung cancer. My mom suffered 7 years. It was extremely hard to see her having pain almost every day when the cancer spread in some parts of her system. Plus, it costs an arm and a leg to maintain all her medication. But we were happy to spend every penny we had just to save her life. We did everything for her. It was such a very hard time for me and my family as we lost 2 family members in less than 2 years. Friends, it is important to note that Jesus did not sleep through the disciples' despair, but he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. Those of us who profess Jesus as Lord should be encouraged that he responds to the cries of the sincere, and not only does he respond, but He has all the power and authority to rebuke every adverse wind in our lives and speak peace to our troubled hearts and minds. The circumstances that provoked fear in the disciples were immediately stilled by 3 words from the Master: "Peace, be still." Though they woke Jesus in a moment of despair, the disciples recognized that He was the only one that could do something about the situation. Once He had calmed the storm, He looked at them and asked, "Why are you so fearful? How is it that you have no faith?" Friends, our part is to do as Peter reminds us. In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7, it says, "Cast all your care upon Him, for He cares for you, and have confidence in Him that He can take care of those things, and He will do the rest." When feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges, how do you respond? What would He say to you, to me? My prayer is that whenever we find ourselves asking if God really cares, we can sing triumphantly, "Oh yes, He cares. I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares." He really does. Rest assured that when Jesus comes, there'll be no more pain, sorrow, tears, death. All is peace forevermore in that glorious home that He has prepared for you and for me. And we will be with our Savior who died for us. Before I end my vlog, let me share with you the song entitled, "Does Jesus Care?" Yesterday, when I came home from work, I got a message from one of my Smule followers asking me to join him sing "Does Jesus Care?" I haven't been able to sing in Smule for a long time because I'm just so busy with work and studies. And yesterday when I got his message, I didn't hesitate to join him, as he wants to share this song to his wife, who is in the Philippines, to take care of her dad, who's been in the hospital for a month in life support. He wants to uplift his wife with this song. So here it is.
Does Jesus care when my heart is pained too deeply for mirth or song? As the burdens press and the cares distress, and the way grows weary and long. Oh yes, He cares, I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares. Does Jesus care when my way is dark, with an endless dread and fear? As the day He cares, I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares. Does Jesus care when I've tried and failed to resist some temptation strong? When for my deep grief is no relief, though my tears flow all the night long. Oh yes, He cares, I know He cares. His heart is touched with my grief. When the days are weary, the long nights dreary, I know my Savior cares. Does Jesus care when I've said goodbye to the dearest on earth to me? And my sad heart aches till it nearly breaks. Is it all to Him does He see? Oh yes, He cares.